everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Plumbing the Death Star. Plumbing the Death Star is a comedy pop culture podcast that asks the... Oh, I'm Jackson? God, I went into that with such... Because Douche is not here. He's away, mysteriously away. So I'm doing the intro, but I lost confidence. I don't know if you saw that happen.
I did say that happen.
I'm Jackson. I'm going to just jump in.
Yeah.
You're Joel.
I'm Joel.
And we're joined by the beautiful Alasdair Tremblay-Birchall.
Thank you very much. I'm in a room full of beautiful men.
It's an episode full of beautiful men.
It's the beauty episode.
It's the beauty episode. It's the babe.
It's the babest episode, and in celebration of us being three beautiful babes, we're going to ask the important question, Shut up! I was going to be I'm not going to take over. I won't take over. I'll throw to Jack. Should have took it.
You should have taken over, dude. You should have taken over. You should have taken over, and now I've lost it.
Hey.
What aspect of your life would be the best to sever, a la Severance? This episode is a listener suggestion. If you subscribe to the Bad Brain Boys, you gain access to our Discord as well as a bunch of bonus content, and you support us, which is the main thing. And by gaining access to that Discord, you also have the opportunity to suggest a question. And if it's good enough, we'll pick it. This one comes to us from Merc Master. Now, Severance.
A wonderful Apple TV show.
What a beautiful company that makes such beautiful things.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Or you're talking about the company from Severance.
I mean,
because that's also a beautiful company.
Absolutely.
I assume.
It has a nice aesthetic. Yeah.
Exactly.
Really nice aesthetic.
So in the world of Severance, you have the ability to sever yourself.
Yes.
What that means is that in Severance, they have, there would be, say, work Jackson and home Jackson, and never the twain shall meet.
Yeah, so it's you go through some doors. Well, first off, you have an operation. So you basically have like an Innie you and an outie you. And so you have the operation to split your brain. And then when you go through these doors, the consciousness switches between whoever was outside to whoever is trapped you're like inside.
Yeah.
So if you hate work and you're like, I'm an office worker,
drudge.
it's a drudge.
It's a bloody drudge.
I do not care. Sever me up. And then you've hopefully, in theory, created a perfect version of you that is just so good at work.
Exactly. And their life is all work.
Yeah, and they'll just cop it.
Yeah, they'll
so
cop
you
it.
go
What
in.
can they do?
Yeah, it's like you go in. It's like you're having a nap, and then you magically, for an instant for you, you wake up, your job's done. There's a fat paycheck in your account.
Exactly.
And you're like, cool,
great.
Don't have to worry about that.
Don't have to worry about work and Jackson.
No.
Time to get partying.
And don't worry about any ethical and philosophical complications of that, and what the questions arise of like who is a true version of you. That's not for us.
No.
That's not for us. I don't want to do that. No. I want a Severance me going to the grocery store and buying my stuff because God, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, you do hate going to the grocery store. Me personally, I love going to the grocery store.
Yeah, I like it as well.
That's Little Treat City.
Oh,
I'm going there. I go, what am I going to pack your chips?
Yeah.
What am I going to football drink? Come on.
It's like a little food holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you go, maybe I'll have this for dinner in a
things.
couple of days.
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's a future lasagna right there.
What, can I extend it out as well?
Of course.
Like planning meals.
So you eat what cooking you cooks.
No, I'll cook the meals or whatever. But I want to go like a little room.
Yeah.
That little like Innie me go. I have to he goes there. And there's like a bunch of cookbooks, maybe access to only cooking internet.
Yeah.
And then he's like, all right, this is the things that like I'll give outie me to make, and they make a list.
So when you go, you have to give them your grocery store phone. You have to have like a grocery store phone.
I don't trust them because I don't want to outside contact.
Okay.
Maybe he'll have a phone with the only access is like a shared app.
Yeah.
That has the list.
I like how. So what grocery? Because you got a real risk because you're sending your Innie. Or outie? Yeah. What are you?
I'm an outie. He's an
okay. You're sending your Innie out into the real world. So like, if he's ever like,
no. So I imagine
it's a special grocery
store?
Special
room for me.
Okay.
In my house where he plans everything, And then he opens the door, I come out, and I go, oh, look, he's planned a wonderful array of meals.
But is he
I
also
hop into
doing the
my
grocery
car,
shopping?
I go to the grocery store, I walk in, I'm out again.
Okay.
I then, I come back in, I have a trolley full of incredible food to cook.
So fucked up that your outie never gets to eat the food it
Yes,
plans for,
I
dude.
cannot imagine this relationship lasting long.
Especially when so many times you go to the supermarket when you're really hungry. You're like, oh, shit, I haven't planned anything like that. And you go there. So a lot of his experience is that thing where you're like, I'm going to get to eat soon.
Okay, so for that, maybe I'll ensure that there's like a lot of like a bunch of protein bars.
Yeah.
Like a little mini fridge in that room.
Okay.
Like a bunch of protein bars. And maybe like when I go to the grocery store, I'll put in my pocket a little protein bar. Granted, he could also just buy a protein bar and eat as much as he wants in the store.
And I was gonna
He's
say-
eating raw food.
Also, you're in a weird situation where he goes to the grocery store, eats a bunch of protein bars, steps out of the grocery store, and you're like, I'm not
hungry. It's like
I'm just full right now.
Yeah,
And then you
or-
put your stuff in the fridge and it just rots.
Yeah. Or he's like, at some point, he kind of starts to rebel and he's like, I can just eat the grapes here. And he can like, I can just start eating food. And then when you wake up, you're in cuffs. Like that. You're being let out by the
whole
cops.
security just like smacking me with a truncheon.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was grocery salmon. It was grocery salmon.
Or it's every time like I get I come out of that room, I look into the app of shared groceries, like, let me out. I'm like,
Nice
well, you
try.
didn't do it, did you? Let's go. You're going back in.
And also, like, what's the impetus for him to follow the list? He goes in there and then he comes out and you're like, got no groceries. He didn't do his job.
I'll just go back in. I'll go back in. I got all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, maybe you have to put little treats in his pocket or something like that. Or maybe you have to like incentivize, because I guess if he has access to food, you have to give him access to something that he doesn't get in that world.
That's true.
You're right.
That's true.
You're right. And you know what? Yeah, putting him into the real world is a risk.
It's absolutely a risk.
Okay. No grocery room.
Okay. He's just the meal planner.
He's a meal planner, and it's just like an app there, which is Coles Delivery.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
But I do think that there's a possibility that you could get big corporations that would be into being like, hey, we will pay for you to be severed to come into our store.
Yes, a severed exclusive grocery store.
Yeah.
Well, now it's back on the table.
Now,
All right.
and it's everybody else in there they're just grocery store versions of people.
Yeah. They know that they can charge a bit more,
Just a little bit more.
a little bit more, and they
no-
know that they can convince your Innie to buy a bit more stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They have no concept of money, and I'm not in control.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always going to cost more for you, but you don't have to go grocery shopping.
You're paying to not have
It's
to
a
deal with
premium
the hassle.
service.
Oh, it's
it's-
high end.
So in Severance, right, the office innies, they don't know that there's an outie straight away, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, they do.
Yeah, okay. Why don't they instantly rebel?
They do.
Instantly, though?
Yeah. That's basically
Because I saw the first episode, and they were like,
Innie Hallie.
yeah, but they've been doing it a while and no one's rebelling.
Yeah, but Innie, well, that's you're seeing the first the first day
yeah,
for
I
Hallie.
see,
So
yeah.
presumably everyone went through the same thing. It's
Yeah,
they've
okay.
got a protocol for this because they do rebel. They run straight back out. But the moment they run back out, then it's like,
They're running back in
hey,
again, yeah.
mate, we made the deal. I'm going back in.
Yeah. And then they're like, well, I guess this is my life. I
Yeah.
can't leave Innie-Mart.
exactly.
You know, I'm trapped in Innie-Mart forever.
Maybe we have a little incentive.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, look, hey, if you want to have like a I don't know, like a grocery store romance,
Oh, okay.
by all means.
Interesting. By the melons,
by all means.
catch
maybe
someone's
there's
eye.
a little cafe in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
so that they can also partake in delicious food to eat.
Oh, like maybe one of those little like like those Japanese kind of like sort of booth hotel beds.
Oh, yeah.
Like
okay.
that, where they can just have a tiny, like every day's a little date for them.
Yeah.
Like that.
Have a little cuddle.
Yeah, and maybe you schedule with some others, people that you're like, I wouldn't date you, but because I'm married, but
Yeah.
I guess I'm happy to let my Innie.
My grocery store me.
Yeah.
They're free to do what they like.
Yeah.
I've seen some some secret notes that grocery store me has handed myself, and I think they really into grocery store you.
Yeah.
So that works out.
Yeah. Hey, if you're chill with it, I'm chill with it. I
that's
don't care
cool.
what Innie-Me does,
Exactly.
dude. Who gives a shit?
And it would be cool to find out about all the gossip about what's happening in the supermarket.
What's happening in
like
the
that.
grocery store.
Yeah, and you could maybe maybe even get somebody at the grocery store to like write up a little like gossip rag about like the romances that
Find
are
out what you're getting up to
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
store.
all the drama.
What are you doing?
God.
Oh, maybe a little extra package where you get some of the footage. You know, you get to see yourself having sex with.
Having sex with all the melons and pumpkins, and you go, I thought I was having a.
Yeah.
Is my guy not having a romance with everyone? They go, no, he's just fucking the
No, he's
pumpkins.
been microwaving the pumpkins.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Oh, no.
my grocery
Wait, does he
means
call
fuck
the
off.
pumpkin a redhead? Is that why he keeps
Yeah.
it?
Oh, I thought
Oh.
he was talking about you, but I guess he's just been fucking the pumpkins. Did this develop like over? No, pretty much straight away.
no, this
The
is a
moment he
weird-
walked in, he said, "Where's
This is
the
a
microwave?"
weird side effect we've noticed with a lot of grocery versions of
Yeah.
people. They're really attracted to the pumpkin.
They keep fucking the pumpkins. And I'd be like, so take the pumpkins away.
Whoa, hey,
Remove
whoa.
the pumpkins then if everyone's gonna fuck the pumpkins.
We have tried that, but actually, we've noticed there's a huge rebellion if we take away the pumpkins.
This is the only thing that
that
stops them rebelling.
Keeps them sane.
Well, I guess that explains
it
the amount of
works.
pumpkin seeds I found in my pubic hair. Man, stepping out of the grocery store and being like, I feel like I came. I don't know when. At some point previously. That's weird. That's weird because it's just the grocery store.
I feel a little sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh, that, you know, like inside those orange pumpkins, all that weird, like gross kind of stringy
fibers.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
and finding that all around your crotch.
You're
like,
what am
what?
I getting up to in the... And that's so funny when you go, hey, I think that's a problem. I think my Innie's fucking pumpkins. They go,
And the
yes, it
problem
has
is,
been. What?
yeah, what's
Like
the problem?
taking a kid to daycare, and they're like, so he's been coming out naked a lot.
He removes his clothes pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it? But also, it's like, is that a fine price to pay for not having to do your groceries?
I didn't make love to that pumpkin.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy who buys my groceries did. That possesses my body.
What's the difference between that and hiring someone to do your groceries and while they're there, they fuck a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
There's no difference.
The only difference is, for me, it's instantaneous, so therefore better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a more ideal
Exactly.
situation.
Yeah. Do I ever get worried if the Coles delivery guy, if he's
Fucking a pumpkin?
shagged the pumpkin on the way?
Yeah, of course
here?
not.
That's not my
there
issue.
getting-
It's got nothing to do
Exactly.
with you.
Yeah.
He's getting road dome from a pumpkin.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
My groceries have been delivered.
That would be crazy if the Coles delivery guy arrived and you got a pumpkin on his lap and you go, is that... I don't think I ordered a pumpkin because it's not yours.
It's not for you.
Well, he's just carrying it like this. But he's like, sorry, I'm still.
I'm halfway through.
Yeah.
Of course.
Tried.
Okay. Can you just get the bags out of the bag?
Yeah.
And you go,
Okay.
okay, you did that.
This is the price you pay.
Yeah.
Okay. This just
I'll take
happened.
$5 off.
Okay.
yeah,
pretty
fuck
good.
it.
I'll take the
Hey,
discount.
I saw nothing.
Yeah. I didn't see shit, dude.
$5 off. That's good. In this economy.
I'll take it, dude. If that's the
$5,
price.
I'll buy me a fresh pumpkin.
Yeah.
I think I'd be worried that he
Yeah.
might try and poison you because he's got access to your food.
Yeah, but then he die.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that's
can't do
like
that.
mutual assured destruction.
I guess what does grocery Zamet
Yeah.
want? Does he want to live full time in the grocery?
What
does
is
he
that
want?
weird thing about with the whole? Because now we're getting to that philosophical stuff that I was like, no, I didn't want to be part of, and now I'm dragged into some cabin.
unfortunately, yeah.
And I got to giving little FaceTime messages
Yeah,
back and
you're
forth
sending
to each
messages
other.
to
Like,
each other.
what do you want?
Yeah.
And I guess because the company in Severance, it's they are very, very authoritarian.
Mm-hmm.
They really don't give their innies a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
So again, it's kind of like, well, let's have it. What do you want? And maybe they're like, well, it would be nice to maybe I could eat the meal.
Yeah,
And
okay.
I'm like, all right, well, there's a lot of meals in a week. Let's come to a compromise.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe
And we get a third
yeah.
guy
Okay.
to make me cook the food.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we have a chef.
Zamet.
We have a Chef Jack. Chef Jackson in my head. No.
One of my Innies
Oh no.
is cooking for you.
No.
Like, man, I never remember what I do when I go to Zamet's house. Sometimes I just can't remember what
Oh
happens.
yeah, I guess if somebody has the Severance equipment already in their brain, and you just set up like a black market activation thing that separates it into a third, and then he's like, did I do? What time is it? You're like, wait, Oh, I must.
Yeah,
have
it's
already
great catching up with you. See you tomorrow.
See you around, man. You big full belly. Spaghetti marinara around your mouth. Oh, did we eat? I don't remember eating spaghetti, but I guess that's fair. Okay. I'll see you, man.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
I like this version of me that's really willing to accept lost time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I don't remember the last 2 hours, but that's fine. Probably nothing happened.
Yeah, I guess you could sort of almost do it by like when a person goes down to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You could if you could knock him out there and then go, mission go to it's like so he's a different guy.
Yeah.
And then go and cook a meal.
Yeah, exactly. The time you don't know. Well, that was what I was going to pick, actually.
Yeah.
I was going to have Sleep Jackson and
Whoa.
Awake Jackson.
Okay.
So every time I guess I would need a special room.
Yeah.
You might call it a bedroom.
Okay, wait.
Special
I'm
room
catching up.
purely for the bed, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, hey, in this modern fuck-ass life of ours,
Yes.
in the bed, you're doing other stuff than just sleeping.
Yeah.
You're on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You're making love.
Yeah.
You're eating chicken.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sometimes all at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my god, I would love to just try that
trick.
once.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Just
Me
like
too.
scroll on a phone.
Yeah, scroll on your
eating a
phone.
Drumstick.
Big
going
drumstick.
like,
Yeah.
Making
Oil
you
on your
doing good,
face.
hon?
Yeah. Are you with the chicken? Were you imagine? I was imagining like a Coles roast chicken. That's what I was picturing.
Oh, really? Yeah.
In a bachelor's handbag, and I'm just reaching into the oil.
The liquid that's just dripping all over the sheets
I
as
was
it comes
ima-
over all over your beloved.
Yeah. I was imagining a cold like chicken
Oh,
drumstick.
that's
Yeah,
good, dude.
yeah.
Cold
But
chicken
also
drummy.
had been from a Coles.
Yeah.
Mine was
yeah,
more KFC. I was picturing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good too. That's really
heavy.
Greasy
Yeah. It's a
fingers.
heavy meal for. I just want to say this sentence.
Yeah.
But I want you to know I don't philosophically agree with saying this.
Please, but I'd
generally.
love to hear it.
But to be eating chicken while you're up to your nuts and guts.
Oh, yeah. That's really good. That should be a KFC slogan. The KFC fucking bucket. That's what
Oh yeah.
I don't know, and you don't fuck the bucket.
No, you don't fuck the bucket.
Don't fuck the bucket.
No, don't fuck the bucket.
That's the end. I'm the Colonel, and I'm introducing KFC's new fuck the bucket. You don't fuck the bucket.
Don't fuck the bucket. No.
You fuck while eating things that contain the
They're in the bucket.
Yeah.
They really thought in marketing, they were like, you got to be clear.
You just
got to be
clarify.
clear. For us, so we can dot our I's and cross our T's, you got to be clear. They don't fuck the bucket.
That's
okay?
also why they have to bring the Colonel out because he's the only authority that the KFC people still listen to. He's the,
You bring the fucking bucket home, you go, and then it's on the TV, and you go,
the Colonel.
honey, get in here. I misunderstood the bucket.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have to have sex. And she's like, all right.
Okay, then.
Exactly. They're bent over, say, the kitchen table. They're gnawing on a delicious chicken
yum,
breast.
Kitchen
You're-
Island, even.
Kitchen
What a
Island,
beautiful
yeah,
place
nice.
to make love.
And
That's
you're
great,
chewing on a
dude.
drumstick. Oh, what a time!
Yeah. I'd be, this
Wholesome.
kitchen, this
Family friendly.
Feels nice.
those kitchen
Yeah.
islands that I feel like maybe 5 years ago, they were like, you're getting ads for these all the time where it was like, the kitchen island is also an iPad or whatever. You remember those where it's like, it's a touchpad and you can access YouTube on it or whatever.
I don't remember that. I remember when it was like that, but for fridges.
Yeah, no, I remember kitchen islands. They were like the kitchen island of the future.
Like it's embedded in the island.
The
it's like you
island
have
is
to-
a touchpad.
You have to stare down directly.
Yeah.
It's not,
'Cause all
it's
the
not
ads-
angled. It's full on just.
Yeah, because the ads were like, kitchen island, how do I make fucking chicken or whatever? And then it would be like, here's the recipe for chicken. And it would come up on like the
But it's like it's not angled.
No, you gotta
It's
look
like
down.
full
And you
on-
got bowls and stuff all over it.
yeah.
And things like
And there was the stove right next to it,
Yeah.
like one of those like kind of, induction sort of, that was. Anyway, I just think that would be a bad one to be fucked over.
Yeah.
Because your face is pressed up against
Oh,
the
yeah.
iPad and you're
Pressing
pressing
all these things. You're accidentally sending emails to your boss.
Yeah, exactly. Opening loud YouTube videos, joking back.
Dropping the crumbs from a KFC like drumsticks.
So I was thinking I have a bedroom.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's just for sleeping.
Bedroom. Okay.
Okay. Maybe I have a sort of a room within a room in my bedroom where my
Yeah.
bed is.
Yeah.
So I can still do stuff in my bedroom, but when I step through that door, I
Yeah.
become Sleeping Jackson.
Yeah.
And that's just for sleeping. And then I step out of that room, and it's like no time for me, for Audi Jackson, no time has passed at all.
Yeah.
It's the next morning. And I could decide, I guess it's up to Innie Jackson how long I
get up.
sleep for to get up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so I'm imagining what you could do here is you could really like trick out this bed room of yours, and so you the blackout curtains, and the sleep lights, like the lights that really I don't know what color is good for
like the ultraviolet, but whatever it is.
I am just picturing this guy's life, which is essentially like a solitary confinement cell. With a beautiful, luscious bed.
But he lives in the world of dreams.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Oh yeah, he does get to have all the dreams.
He has the dreams. I don't have the dreams.
Yeah.
But I guess I remember the dreams.
No, you don't.
Only the ones that he woke up and really tried to remember.
Yeah. No. The moment he steps
Oh yeah,
out,
that's right. You don't. Oh no, that's right.
I don't remember any of those dreams.
You are no longer dreaming unless you sleep. You start sleeping in your car or something, or you sleep on the couch just to get some dreams.
I miss dreams.
Yeah.
I gotta sleep wherever I can. I'm the most overslept man in the world.
Oh yeah. Then you start sending things in with him so that you're like, what is it like to dream?
Tell me, Innie Jackson.
Hey, does Innie Jackson
like
dream of Innie sheep? I need to know.
Or that you just like you start to become so jealous of him that you like give him a dream diary or like thing like that, and you're like, you have to write down your dreams.
Tell me what you're dreaming about.
Yeah, tell me what it is. And then you like, I don't know, you somehow have to threaten him. Like maybe the alarm in the morning, like when you need to be somewhere, it's just a room alarm. So the room itself.
Well, that's
like,
the thing, because I need him to get up when I want to get up. So the alarm has to be unavoidable. Yeah, maybe the bed starts.
Well, I was going to say it's unavoidable, and you can't turn it off from bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You need to step through the door.
Well, I'm just staying in bed.
So for me, every morning, 7 a.m., I step out to bop, 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 press the button. I'm fresh as a daisy.
Yeah.
But if I become jealous of him, I do like the idea of me like sabotaging him by like taking adrenaline or something, sticking an EpiPen in my thigh and stepping into the room.
Although, see, the thing is, like,
Cop that, dude. No dreams for you.
I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow.
Worth it to get back at Innie Jackson.
So the problem here is he might be getting I guess back at Audi Jackson because he might just become accustomed to the wake up.
Yeah, that's
he might just like I don't know, like close, like try and like wad up the ear canal there. So I'm like, I can't hear the alarm.
Yeah,
I can't hear the alarm.
Yeah, I might start stepping out later and later and later and being later and later and later for things because of goddamn Innie Jackson.
What you might need to do is like maybe like air tighten the room so that only air comes in through the door.
Oh, good idea. Yes,
and so and so then at some point, if you need like you go. Like, if he's not getting up, cut off the air.
Yeah. Suffocate the mother. Okay.
That's, I mean, he has to be awake though. So once the alarm is on and he feels the air cut off and he starts to go,
he's got to get out.
Yeah, he's got to get out
or he'll die.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah. I step out always, like in the middle of a panic attack every time. But that probably wake you up
to work.
Bit. Yeah, and like it's not my panic attack. So I'm okay. I get calmed. I step out. Oh, that's right. I'm suffocating my Innie as punishment. Of course.
Well, I mean, as soon as you wake up, you get the first most satisfying breath.
Yes.
Of long lost air. What a great way to start the day.
My God.
Without the panic. Without the panic of suffocating, you get that.
I don't need a coffee anymore.
Yeah.
I've never felt more alive.
It would be such a great way to start the day.
And I am torturing my Innie effectively. Sure.
Why would he want to sleep?
100%. Like, it's great because you got like light therapy initially to be like, go to sleep. We also got like blaring lights and alarms. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And then a big gloved hand comes out and slaps his face.
Cut off the air.
You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Write down the dreams. Write down the dreams.
I'm not letting you out till you write down the dreams.
I'll turn on the air when you write down the dreams.
And then I'm now picturing like
just this like audio playing.
It's not
there.
me.
Yeah, well, no, I'm picturing Jackson in a recording booth recording all these. Like, I go, no, wait,
write down the dreams.
Record the dreams. Put the air back on.
He's gonna die in there.
I need those dreams.
I need them. I forget what it's like. That's great because it really feels like I went into the recording booth and just one long take. Yeah, is that good? That's enough? All right.
Perfect. Jackson, baby.
We're going to make millions, you and I.
You're a natural.
Yeah, and then,
cutting it up into little sections to be like, okay, yeah, if this happens, a lot of automations. If this happens, play this one.
Yeah,
If this happens, play this one.
this.
Or give him like a little pad with like certain things to press. If you're suffocating, press this button.
Press this button. Yeah.
Right down the dreams.
Oh my god.
I love that take, Jackson. Oh my god, oh my god.
No
The
notes.
urgency in your voice. Oh, I wish you could do every Innie's outie recording.
It's your Innie slowly suffocating, pressing the button, thinking it'll help.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting a vid screen of you right down the dream.
Right down the drain. Yeah, the real risk is that I just die. doing this.
Yeah.
If my Innie is not clever enough to figure out. And my Innie is me still, so yeah.
You just maybe like just used to the threat of suffocation.
Yeah, well, or...
So you don't actually, you don't have to do it. It's just Innie thinks you might.
Yeah, that's true. Or, well, and I was also thinking, like, I mean, suffocation's good, but if I need him to wake up, what if I just have the bed give him a mild electric shock?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like an electric blanket that seems nice and warm in the colder months, but it also has the function where I can just give him a little zap. Because that's going to wake him up. And also, a little zap, it would also wake me. It would feel like a coffee. When I step outside and I go, I've been a little electrocuted this morning. I'm a little zappy.
Don't know why, but I'm energized.
I'm energized. I feel great.
My heart feels a little bit burnt.
Yeah. I feel like I'm taking maybe not years off my life, but certainly weeks.
I was thinking you could also like an ice bucket.
Oh yeah, that's
and just
good.
like this ice was dumped on him to wake up.
Why not all?
That's very refreshing.
It's very refreshing,
Very
and it also it's a disincentive for him because once he knows that and that the bed doesn't really dry in this
exactly.
almost airless room, you know,
He's like, I have to wake up in time because I got to avoid this.
Yeah.
And he can look. Maybe it seems cruel to my Innie, but he can live in the realm of dreams. He can
Become a dream warrior.
He can become a dream warrior, exactly, a dream nomad. Teach himself to lucid dream.
That's right. Have lots of books in there about lucid dreaming. Don't stay up too late reading those books.
I'd read the volume, but I can't. That's not how it works. That's what happens when he presses the books button.
Or you could do an audiobook reading of it.
Yeah,
It presses
that's
a button and you panic reading all of these things.
Okay, here's how lucid dreaming works. Okay, you gotta pick a fucking thing that you've in your dream when you see it. You know it's a dream, okay?
Yeah.
Jackson, I'm in talks with Penguin. You should do every book.
I start become less and less focused on my sleeping Innie because I've got a lucrative career in voice acting.
And
I got one of the
panic
best
reading,
agents.
panic reading certain books.
He's one of the best panic readers in the business.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It's a tale of...
It is the truth universally acknowledged. Okay, that a woman in one of them something about.
In the beginning, there was nothing, and then God said, "Let there be light."
Really, if the urgency, that's how all books should be read. That's my belief.
People
dude.
like listening on like their daily commute on the train, like,
yeah, everybody being like,
I'm awake?
you're reading these really the sort of panicked audiobooks. They've got me really agitated.
yeah,
in a way I
it's
like.
memorable. You remember the book.
They sort of make me feel very jumpy. Which
It's sort of. I think it uses the trauma mechanism of memories that make it. To like remember. I've never done so well on essays for school.
Like stepping into kids' book, and it's like, that's not my bunny. My bunny's ears aren't that soft. This one. What about the paws? Oh my god, this paws are too fairy. Next page, kid, move the next page.
Where's the green sheep?
Oh my god!
There's the red sheep. There's the blue sheep.
Where's your bunny?
Just a little kid just crying. It's listening to it.
This is doing some wonders for my voice.
Yeah. No, me too. Likewise, dude. Likewise. It's good. Yeah. And I think, again, like he's fine, my Innie. Well, imagine if your life was all dreams. So yes,
right.
you'd lose touch with reality fairly quickly.
But he never had reality to begin with.
Exactly.
He has as much reality as we have dreams.
Yeah. So his life, what is the dream? Is the dream the panicked wake up in a wet electric bed?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. We can't make the bed wet and then electrocute
Wow.
it.
That
will
will help
enhance
conduct
you.
it through the sheets a lot better.
Well, that's my worry is that I never get out of the room that way.
I mean, I think you can just turn off the power
Yeah,
sometimes.
okay. It'll short circuit.
Yeah.
But so is that the dream? Is that just to him another dream, waking up and stepping through the door? You know?
Yeah.
And what are his dreams made up of? So obviously a dream is comprised, in some way of the things that have happened to you, the people in your life or whatever.
Like the past, sure. I guess because it's all subconscious.
Yeah.
I guess there would be this borrowing a little bit from.
So he would dream of faces he's never seen.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude. Although having said that, I very specifically, and this is something I realize about myself, don't dream about people I know.
Yeah.
Anytime there's someone in my dream, it's a new guy.
Really?
I've never dreamt about anyone I know in my life.
Yeah, some brain-generated things. I think I've definitely encountered some people I know from
when I was younger, I had it a lot, but the older I've gotten, it's just new guys.
New guys?
Yeah, don't know what that's about.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I think your brain's just like, fuck these people.
We know what they look
What
like.
if we got new guys?
Yeah, let's make up some new dudes, okay? That's cool.
I mean, it's creating a sort of a dream extended universe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what Innie would get to experience.
Yeah.
Dude. I think that's awesome, honestly.
Is there any, 'cause the worry for you is that when you step in, you're not tired enough.
Yeah, that's true.
And or the worry for me, for any you, is that they don't dream. So is there any drugs that you can take as you're stepping in? Like a sleeping
Salvia.
Yeah. Okay.
I go, open the door, salvia, step through, close it.
Yep.
Come out, wake up the next morning sweaty and not well slept at all.
And salvia, you have to take a high concentrated version and then bong 3 in a row.
Yeah.
You know?
What is is it ayahuasca?
Yeah.
So just some ayahuasca step through.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Have a lovely time, Innie. And it's also funny because ayahuasca, I've never done ayahuasca, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like the thing with ayahuasca is it takes a while to kick in. So it might be the situation where I step outside and I'm like, I feel too normal. It's gonna hit. I gotta step back inside. And with any, people say on ayahuasca they have revelations about their life.
Yeah.
And,
So
write it down.
The revelations.
But I wouldn't get them. I just step out being like, well,
You could.
I shot myself, so
Yeah.
there's that.
He might also try to step out whilst high because he's like, I'm panicking, and he goes out, and you're like, oh, where am I?
What's going
I'm
on?
tripping. I see God, and you're like, and then you fall backwards back into the room.
So you do get some revelation. You could create definitely some sort of cult religion based on this, because you could write down your mad scramblings when you're tripping balls, and then you get to interpret what a version of you wrote.
That's true.
And this is the new gospel.
I tell you what, man, salvia, but you're in a completely black room, or ayahuasca cannot be good for you. I don't think I'm having any revelations. I think I'm seeing the devil.
Yeah. No windows. There's just a bit of air coming from under the door.
Yeah, and then you're electrocuted and bathed in cold water.
Yeah. You see the bucket just waiting to be tipped.
You go, who put that bucket there?
Yeah.
Who put that bucket there, dude? Why are there wires in the back?
Every day the bucket gets filled. I don't know who fills it.
Who
You
fills the bucket?
you start taking down the step under the bucket or whatever like that, and you bring down the bucket and you climb up into that hole, and you're in the roof space.
I'm free.
Yeah.
And people go, I wonder how Jackson's ayahuasca Innie experiment works, because I haven't seen him in months.
Yeah. And there's just this Innie's just living in the crawl space of the house, and he's using tied together rope to get food from inside the house like that.
Yeah, so I never have to go on the floor.
Yeah.
One day it trips and I wake up and it's been 2 years or whatever.
There's a long, scraggly beard.
Was I asleep?
Yeah,
that whole time?
there's just piles of shit everywhere in this crawl space.
Don't feel refreshed.
I'm so tired, dude. I'm gonna go back to bed, I think. Step back through the door.
Back up through the thing, back into the...
Wow, 2 years keep going by real quick for some reason. That's scary, dude.
Jackson's very quickly wakes up. He's 70 years old.
Yeah. Huh. And I'm not rested.
I don't
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude?
I'm going to go back in.
You know what? Just a little power nap.
Just
okay. A little power nap.
I just hate sleeping.
Okay,
It's
everyone.
not for me, okay?
Just need a power nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think if you got reconnected, your first sleep, after you've been doing this for 20 years, you've not slept, your first sleep would have to be so frightening, right?
The thing is, though, Jackson, you can nap on a couch. Like
That is true.
You don't have to sleep in this bed. you could also go to
but
another bed.
But the sleep I get in this bed, dude,
I know.
Like
I get it.
It's like nothing on earth.
I guess if the thing just activated when you went through the door, and so he discovered that he could just get out through the house and goes and lives a life. But at some point, maybe 20 years in, maybe I just picture you were a bit independently wealthy.
Yeah,
in this case.
sure.
Your payments stop going to the company that runs this thing. Yeah. And then it just kind of deactivates, and then suddenly you're just like in the middle of a forest camping. You're 70 years old, and you're like, wait. I'm back.
Or you wake up on like a lazy boy as your wife steps into the room that you've never met in your life before. We're gonna go see the Johnsons later on, honey?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Let's go see the Johnsons.
Yeah,
Let's go see what they're up to. Yeah. Hey, why am I 70 real quick?
Quick question.
Real quick.
Why does everything hurt?
Yeah, why have I become really sore? Last thing I remember, I went to bed. So you got to understand this is startling for me. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
My one would just be for wiping the ass. Wiping my own ass.
Us wiping ATB.
Yeah.
God damn.
So it's not when you go into the toilet.
No, because I think
you just have a button that you press.
I think that it's when your ass hits the seat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once
So you kind of got like shitting ATB.
Yeah, I think it's a shitting ATB.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Because I guess it doesn't really make sense if it's just ass wiping.
But I mean, it could be. It just you would have to have a button in the toilet.
The problem there is that they could press the button.
No, but maybe it's a timer. That active, and maybe I don't know. I would think there's some way you could do it.
Yeah,
I think that ATB's life is pure hell.
Well, my worry is the first time it happens.
Yeah.
Because like when you press the button.
Yeah.
They just wake up and then like a little vid screen of you comes up to be like, welcome to life. Your ass wiped me.
Yeah.
Your job
freaking out
until we die is to wipe my ass.
Because then they might just stand up. With a poopy butthole.
Yeah.
And then just start trying to then they might like scramble and like leave the bathroom.
Yeah. But I think as soon as they open the door and they walk, that's I come back to me.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
And you look and you're like,
I got
my pants.
I gotta go back.
I gotta. This is not right. Yeah. So that would be the biggest pain in the ass is every time you walk out, you have to go and check.
Yeah.
You have to double check.
Yeah.
Did they
do their job?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're getting one of those mirrors they used to inspect underneath cars.
Yeah, a little dentist mirror.
You got one just like right by the door before you leave, or just on the outside.
He did a bad job. He did a bad job. Gone back in.
A lot of it probably could just be solved by getting one of those Japanese toilet seats or whatever.
Like
that.
with a bidet.
But a bidet, they're wonderful.
There's a bidet in the toilet here. Have you used it?
Hello.
You simply must.
My brother has one, and I was just lived there for a month, and I was like, "This is in the warm water."
Yeah. We don't have the warm water.
That would be nice.
That's my next fight. Unfortunately, you got to do so much, I guess, retrofitting if you kind of want, like, the electric, I guess, accoutrements.
Of course.
But whenever I'm not like shitting in our office toilet, I am so unhappy.
Yeah, when I go home and I gotta wipe like an animal.
I know.
Like an animal.
Like a filthy animal.
Like a wiping animal.
Yeah.
But I think the part that I find really unpleasant is those wiping experiences. I mean, most of the wiping experiences are not a nice thing.
No, of course.
I mean, but he would get to find out about your life.
Yeah, through the wiping
Through the pooping and the wiping, about what's going on with your life. He would experience spice, all the things that we get, all the joys of life that we get, he would get to experience on the other end.
It is bad when he comes to, like, if you've got diarrhea, he just knows it's going to be a worse day on the job. But for him, it's so fucked up that his life is just uninterrupted wiping. He wipes from the moment.
And pooping as well.
Pooping.
For me, I think as soon as he sits down, he gets to have the poop, which is a bit satisfying.
Yeah. That's true. He gets that. But then he knows
he's always getting that.
He's always getting that.
Yeah.
Imagine a life of eternal pooping.
Yeah.
And once you've wiped, you start pooping again.
Yeah.
That's this man's existence.
Absolutely. But I think the part that's like, when sometimes the toilet paper is of a low quality and it's really ripping the skin off it. That's basically some of the worst pain you can get when you're wiping on that ripped skin like that. And so that's just what I don't want.
Yeah, of course.
I remember in my how old would I be? In my early 20s, I had a polyp removed. It was an anal polyp. And so it was removed, and I had surgery for that. And afterwards, the shitting felt like someone was just knife fucking me in the arse.
My God.
And it was so, like, I remember at this point I think I was teaching as well, so I was like using like the staff toilet, and like I had like 1 foot on the door because that would be like the like I was just bracing for the pain, and it was just like. And it was just the most like white hot agony for
you
like
gotta pixelate
a small...
that foot, Lawrence. By the way, okay. Sam's giving away feet for free. I just noticed pixelate that foot.
This whole episode, pixelate it. You can't give away these for free. You gotta pay extra for this. And So I guess like
just
having someone else for that.
Yeah,
that would have been great.
Oh, it would have been
absolutely.
amazing.
You'd pay for itself as soon as you develop any kind of butt
100%.
problems and things like that.
Exactly. And you could. That's the beauty, right? Now, say, for example, yesterday, this was just circumstance. It was unfortunate. I had McDonald's for breakfast, no lunch, McDonald's for dinner. Okay?
Sure,
it was bad. Okay?
I mean, in a way, it was a healthy lunch.
A healthy lunch of
comparison.
nothing. Yeah. But then it was late. The only place that was open on my way home was a McDonald's. So I had to step in there. And let me tell you, my guts were not pleased with the decision I'd made, okay? It was one of those days where you wake up the next day craving fruit,
Yeah.
But what's bad about that is I know I got to go to the toilet and deal with the back end of 2 McDonald's in one day.
Of course.
But if I had a wiping Innie, who cares?
And think about how good his initiative, or like, his motivation would be to become an incredible wiper.
Exactly.
Who knows how to not cause pain.
Yeah.
He has that within himself to just develop techniques, and he can maybe, use toilet paper to write notes on the floor, being like, maybe a slightly higher quality toilet paper would be nice.
Exactly.
My worry is you've given him another writing implement that isn't toilet paper, though.
That's true. That is a worry that you step into your toilet and you go, shit on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any messages?
I suspect, because I'm an empath, my Innie is unhappy with it. That's my feeling.
Now, do I try to deal with this with kindness, or do I try to deal with this? I guess you could put little things inside the toilet where it's like
a book?
Yeah, a book.
No, they'll put a book in there, because then you sit down on the toilet, and when you get up, it's been like 3 hours or whatever. And they go,
good point.
hey, DB, you always spend so much time in the
That's
toilet.
true.
You go, not my choice.
Okay, we'll leave 10 pages at a time.
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Or you walk out of the toilet and you're completely nude, and you're like, what the hell happened? You open the door and all your clothes are stuffed into the toilet, and like you're like, oh god damn.
Or you step outside and there's water seeping out, and then you turn around and the toilet's just been destroyed. The cistern's been torn off. Right?
Yeah.
I sense he's unhappy with me.
Yeah.
His life is hell, so fair enough.
The inside walls have been broken, and somebody's been fiddling with the wires of the sort of the
so scary.
the severance device.
That's so scary.
Using broken porcelain to kind of like smash through the walls.
You're like, you know what? Given what I've put him through, I don't want him to get out. I don't want to see what he's going to do to me out of revenge. Do you think you would?
The shit, so.
But I am Boston. Do you think before he started to turn on you?
Yeah.
So like, sometimes you'll be out somewhere and you'll see like a greasy kebab shop that doesn't look very good. Okay.
Yeah.
And you go,
Not my problem.
I'm not going to go there. But do you reckon you'd have a not my problem mentality?
Yeah,
But you go, hey TB, you're really eating that? And you're like, yeah, my Annie will. It's whatever, dude.
Yeah.
It's not my problem.
I don't care about food poisoning. Not my.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna deal with
Dude, that sushi's been out for like the whole day, not in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Who
tastes
cares?
good.
Yeah, and then you get this like, dude, what the fuck written onto the walls and shit or whatever like that. And so the next day, you walk into the toilet, you sit down, and you've got a kebab in your hand.
Oh.
And you let him experience it while he's shitting.
That's a great idea.
Like that. And he's like,
good idea.
and then it's like on the wall written in shit, oh, I get it.
I understand now.
Oh, yum. No,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you go, next time you go and you bring like a permanent marker or something.
Yeah. You just put a whiteboard in there.
You don't have to, I can help you out. We can solve this problem pretty easily.
We can communicate in other ways.
Nice.
What about pissing? Do you reckon you would keep pissing for yourself?
I think I don't think I want to give up that sensation
I think
of
that's fair.
having a good piss.
You rarely have a bad piss in this life. It can happen. Sometimes
If you get kidney stones,
that's
terrifying.
true.
Yeah.
Never experienced it myself, but I am worried.
Yeah,
extremely
it's 1 in
worried.
3. I think 1 in 3 people are going to get kidney stones. It might be 1 in 3 men. I don't know, but 1 in 3 people at least are going to get kidney
I don't
stones.
drink that much Diet Coke, so I feel I'm hoping that puts me in on the I'm going
Diet
to be
Coke
okay.
is that causes it?
I think so, yeah.
I think Diet
yeah.
Coke's pretty bad for it.
Yeah.
I worry for our friend
I do
Joel
worry
Dusha.
for our friend
who
Joel
drinks a
Dusha.
lot of Coke Zero.
Joel Dusha looks like he was born with kidney stones.
He's the face of kidney stones.
Oh, I've got kidney stones. Like that, yeah.
Or just like, I've got kidney stones.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like aphids, are born pregnant already with the next generation.
Yeah.
Joel was born, he had like 6 large stones in there.
Ready to go.
And it's like, but he had to grow into an adult before
they could come out.
Before the pipe was even anywhere near close for them to get lodged in and have to be pissed out.
Joel Dusha was born with every kidney stone he's ever going to have.
Turns out that's a lot.
That's a lot. He's got about 7 in there.
Yeah, it's an obstructed that almost acts as a piss filter. That's why urine comes out so quickly.
Yeah.
It's kind of like charcoal, and you make that kind of like a little filter for water.
Absolutely,
yeah.
7 doesn't seem a lot though. When you said all, I was imagining 70. That seems
70 kidney stones.
That seems excessive.
Yeah.
7 seems almost like what I would expect.
Yeah, 7 is probably a normal amount. Well, I've had one friend who had a kidney stone. They've only ever had one in their life. It's never happened again. This would have been about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. So I don't know. So yeah,
I don't know how many kidney stones is too many. Well, one is too many.
But isn't it also a thing where they
Also-
go, you might have because you have like it's
you are born with a kidney stone?
no, it's like something like you might have kidney stones already. But they're small enough that they don't need to come out, and then they grow like a pearl inside you.
Yeah.
Or it's like layer upon layer of
right.
whatever, a kidney stone
Calcified.
calcified something.
Yeah, I did see a guy do like a little video of a guy where he was like, or something like that. He does that, and then this like weird stone comes out of his mouth.
that freak.
And it's one of those weird like
Tonsil
salivary
stones?
tonsil.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get it stuff in your salivary glands as well.
So I tend to. I went when I was getting like really bad like glandular fever and
Yeah.
that. Like I had like tonsil stones, and I think you can get like a little water pick.
Yeah,
And
to
you
just
kinda
zap
get
them
in there
out.
and zap them there, which was much better than the previous thing that I was doing.
Yeah.
Which was I would get my wife's bobby pin.
That's really,
And I would straighten it out.
That's really bad.
And
do that.
And then I would try to get them out of my mouth. And sometimes you'd be like, oh yeah, and then you maybe go a little bit too much, and then it would start bleeding.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy man decision.
But are you
You're a wild
pushing
man.
it through? Like you have to like push it up through a hole or something like that?
There's those holes there. So what you can do now? Okay, what you can do? It's
Do you still get these?
yeah, occasionally.
God.
But you can kind of squeeze them, but it involves like putting like a finger down, like there, like into your mouth, and using your thumb on the outside
That's
to kind
crazy.
of push things out.
I'm very glad I've never had a tonsil stone. in my life.
man.
That's a
Yeah,
dream of
man.
mine is to never get one.
Oh, yeah, that's
my
bad.
dream as well.
That's the
Yeah.
dreams I'm
Yeah.
allowed to have
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Yeah,
The human body's bad.
Yeah, dude.
yeah. But do you ever keep the stones? You make a
God,
necklace.
no.
You don't
But
want
they
to make a
stink
necklace
like
out of
shit.
Apparently, I'm not going to sniff them.
Yeah, apparently they smell really bad because
They
it's
are-
food
yeah.
that gets caught
Little
in
bacteria
the
and
back
stuff.
of your throat and
They
then
just sort
build up again like a pearl. The
Yeah.
body makes all kinds of pearls.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
You know?
beautiful. Sounds like you're ready for a necklace.
Tonsil stone
Yuck.
necklace.
Yeah.
I do
My
wonder because like a
God.
lot of people, they used to at least get their tonsils removed. But I'm wondering, like, is it because of it's like a filtration almost, so like another line of like first defense
Could be.
for your body.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
tonsils are there for. But if you get sick or whatever, it's like they just become a bit larger.
Oh man, if you had an innie just for when you have to push out your tonsil stones,
Yeah.
and it's like for him, it's like an escape room. He goes like, "Why am I here?"
Yeah, that's true. What's wrong with my body?
Yeah.
Let me figure it out.
Yeah.
And then touching yourself and putting your fingers down your throat or
Imagine
whatever.
because he wakes up, he's in a tiny room, and there's just a few medical implements
It's like
there.
a saw trap.
Yeah.
yeah.
And every time he gets one, like,
Yeah.
he gets them out, and he goes, "Oh, it smells
I
it."
have to smell it
Like
Oh.
that. And then he's like, I think I'm done. And then like the door goes ding, it like goes green or whatever like that. Maybe
free.
like your
I'm
wife is
free.
watching it and then she so just like, yeah, you're out.
Now your breath will smell nice.
But
Yeah.
also for that innie, he steps outside, then he steps back into the room and he goes, okay, it's happening again.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing that's what his life looks like. No breaks.
Is it still tonsil stones or is it
Yeah.
another unique problem?
Oh, I
I'm
know.
wondering, is there like a thing where we can like really just like not for material gain on our end, but just to really fuck with our Innie.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was imagining skydiving.
Yeah.
So when I step out of the plane, that's when he activates. When I hit the earth, that's when he deactivates.
Oh my- yeah.
But for him,
Really?
he's just constantly
Constantly
falling.
falling. That's
really
amazing.
hope he pulls the chute.
Yeah. Oh my god, because that's too dangerous. At some point, he's gonna go. No.
Nah.
Not again.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because it's going to cost me quite a lot of money to
Yeah.
continually
Yeah.
charter planes to not get the experience.
Yeah,
But it just occurred to me, the guy who's in there doing the tonsil stones, you realize you could probably put all the material for like a medical degree in there.
That's true.
So that over the years, he becomes trained to be able to do like anytime you've got an injury, like let's say you just got a huge gash, you go in there and he has to like sew himself up, which you don't have to experience the pain from, but you come out and it's like, of course his incentive is to keep himself alive.
Exactly. He's done the medicine for you.
Yeah, so he's just in a room. He's a doctor. That's all he ever does.
Yeah,
like
a
that.
doctor who wakes up every day with a mysterious injury and has to figure out how to fix it.
Oh wow,
That's
survive, basically. Good luck.
That's so scary.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe for like a little while. Sometimes you can just go in there, and this is just he alternates between hurt and
learning.
Like
Yeah.
But he's like, I have to learn because I know in the future I will be hurt again. That's my life.
Like, okay, so it's like a little cut in your hand. Okay, a little boo-boo. I guess I'll just put a band-aid on that. Okay, is that all I need to do?
Is that
Back to
enough?
my learning.
Yeah.
And then one day he wakes up, he's bleeding from a gunshot. Like, what the
How
hell
do
has
you mean
happened?
doing?
Oh yeah,
dude?
every time he does something, there's just a new YouTube tutorial on how to here's how you get shotgun pellets out of your gut.
You're in either hunting accidents or whatever it is. And as people call the ambulance, whatever. They're like, no, take me to my house. Take me to my
I got a
house.
special room that fixes me.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Somebody get me to my house.
Like we have like a hospital.
No, he's been trained.
Yeah.
This is for me, but the other me. No, sir. You're coming to hospital. That's crazy.
He's like, you've got like some panic button that does turn you into him very quickly.
Oh God, it's happened again.
Get me some forceps.
Okay, nurse, hand me those forceps. Give me one of these.
Oh, he's gonna pull something out of his own ass, I don't know, like a light bulb or something.
You gotta keep a bunch of medical equipment up your asshole for this exact situation.
Why do you have to shove a light bulb up here? This is gonna suck.
How's that gonna help?
much.
It doesn't help. Sometimes you need light, dude, to work on your body. Okay.
Sometimes I need a lot of work on my body. Oh yeah, doing your own things where you put that. Oh yeah, dentistry as well.
Yeah.
But one of those things where you have to swallow a camera
Oh,
in order to see what's
endoscope.
inside your stomach and things like
checking it out. That's scary. It's like a horror movie. This man's life.
Yeah.
But that's the price you pay.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a trial by fire.
Exactly.
He's learned.
I think it is a risk to get injured and go into that room and just hope that the Innie, because you don't know if the Innie you has learned how to look after you. The risk of death for all of us, except maybe yours, are pretty high.
No, the risk is for all of us is pretty high. Yeah. He's getting a bit of jagged porcelain that's
drowned
been broken
in the toilet, flushed to
straight
death.
into the
Yeah, that thing where I guess it's like the porcelain, he's breaking open the door, he destroys the electronics in the door, and then I guess he would immediately switch back to me and then fall to the ground onto the broken porcelain.
Oh, yeah,
like that.
exactly.
And you're like, oh shit. And then you have to get contractors in to put metal walls. You're like, why are you falsifying your shitter?
The lesson isn't maybe I need to stop this. No, reinforce the door.
Yeah.
How dare he defy me?
Yeah.
It's a dangerous way to live to have an Innie, but I like it. I think these would all be worth it in my opinion.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Each one.
Yeah.
At least for a day.
At least for a day, just for a laugh.
I think it really makes it worthwhile the longer it goes on.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know,
then
it's
it pays for
yeah,
itself.
well, exactly.
That's right.
Think of all the time you're saving.
What about this is another option. just to wrap us up, maybe if we got a guy to do our podcasts for us.
Okay.
You have Innie podcast.
Yeah.
And then not only do you never have to work,
Yeah.
you also get to listen back and see what funny shit you said.
But see,
That is fun.
the problem there is
Yeah.
we often do a pop culture
Yes.
show where we need to know a little bit. Not everything, because no one can know everything.
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
pop
We need to
culture.
know a bit
But
about
we
what's
know-
going on. That is
we know
true.
a bit about a lot of different things.
Yeah.
When the Innie of us wake up, they know the room.
Yeah. Well, they'd certainly start making, riffs about the room.
Yeah. I mean, but there
Maybe.
is.
What if
there's-
I was this desk?
Yeah. Kind of remind. Yeah, that movie reminded me of that poster on the wall.
I don't have a mirror, so I don't know what I look like. Do I look like any of those apes behind you? Oh, sorry. What is that behind you?
Who is this man?
Yeah.
A lot of the podcast is just getting the other guests to describe you to them. Describe me to me.
Yeah. What? Imagine I don't have any way of telling what my face looks like
Yeah.
or what the outside world is.
I understand the hands
Yeah.
and maybe from not quite not the top, the bottom of my.
I can see my nose.
Yeah. If I go
sometimes.
cross-eyed, I can see
Yeah.
my nose a little bit, but from the other way.
Yeah.
So what it looks like?
What the hell's this?
Does it look like you?
Yeah.
People listening and being like, "What happened to plumbing the Death Star?"
Yeah, and also they
Yeah.
they would just start going trying to have more life experiences with each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Oh, an office romance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back here again.
Plumbing the Death Star, I really liked it because it was it was a comedy pop culture podcast, but these days it's just three men humping most of the time.
The Audis are still I don't have time to look over this. Let's just put it out.
Just I'm not gonna edit it. Just upload it. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we go. Yeah. Every time we get a guest in, they come out and they're like, "Ooh,
Is
that was an experience."
I did Plumbing the Death Star about 3 years ago. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
This is new.
Oh, I
This is
love
new.
that you're still sending guests in there with your innies.
Yeah.
So you want to promote something? You go,
Somebody just the three of us humping and the guest on the couch being like, anyway, I got a comedy show coming up. Yeah, I got a comedy show on the 12th and 13th. Please come on down to the
Do you want me to?
Chuckle Bucket.
Yes.
Is it finished?
it would be weird as well to sort of finish humping, go out, come back in, see each other, could be completely refreshed and ready to hump again, and then just go straight.
Yeah. So we finish the episode. Yeah. Everyone leaves. We like, oh, how was the episode? Was it good?
Was it good? Were we funny?
I smell weird.
Anybody else really sweaty? I feel like I need a shower and maybe some protein. I don't. Coming home being like, work has become really exhausting recently.
Gatorade. Or
Yeah, I feel
something.
like it's like a physical workout too somehow, which is weird.
Oh,
But
the podcast just goes straight to a billionaire's thing, and they just
Our
it's like-
listeners have gone it's plummeted, but we've never made more money.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about, dude. Yeah.
It seems that we got one listen per episode.
Yeah, people keep referring to it. They stop calling it Plumbing the Death Star. They call it Three Men Humping. I don't know what that's about.
It's actually a really good name.
I mean, maybe we change it. It's funny. Three Men Humping. Those guys, the Innie us, they're coming up with some funny riffs.
Yeah.
Really. So,
Really? It's
yeah. All
working.
right. Three
It's
Men
working.
Humping.
Yeah,
Sure.
we are billionaires.
Yeah, we're
so,
doing very well with Three Men Humping. So, yeah. Well, I think that's the perfect use.
Yeah,
I think
Of,
so.
of having an Innie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he could be running just an OnlyFans.
Yeah, hey, that's true. Just have your Innie, and then you get to just reap the benefits,
Because I've also thought about these guys who are like the boyfriend of an OnlyFans person, and thinking how suddenly, because I know when we were having sex to try to make a baby, suddenly it's like the sex does feel like work.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
When it's like scheduled, we got to do this now. We got to do this.
There's a purpose to this.
And there's a part of you that's like, this is a lot more than we would naturally normally do. And it's like suddenly it does feel like work. And so this idea of like, hey, you didn't shave your pubes to short enough or whatever like this, and you're not doing this, and like you're like, you're starting to get like really upset about this. Like, if we don't keep the quality up, people are going to unsubscribe.
Exactly. It becomes
you got to be like, we got to fuck in this angle. I know it's not the most comfortable, but it's the one that gets the most
it shows
revenue.
Stuff off or whatever.
Yeah.
And then your girlfriend finding out that you've sort of severed yourself. For the
you're like, well, it's work.
Yeah.
So I'm separate. You know, that's what the Innie's for.
And that's why, you know, when we're not, I know, and it'd be like, I understand we don't really like make love anymore if the camera's not running. But when we do, it's nice for me.
Yeah, it's new. Yeah. And, you know, the reason...
It's romantic. I only get to experience the romantic love.
At some point, she's like, it's like a romantic one. She's like, we should turn the cameras on for this. He goes, oh, baby.
Oh, no.
It's like, no.
Hey, fucking baby.
Let's get down to business. I don't know why.
Just something about your Innie becomes really like redneck and kind of like.
Let's get down. Your asshole. Oh yeah. And then it's so funny afterwards. She's like, "Hey, can we like have a talk about your performance?" And you're like, "Yeah, what's the problem?" You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Did you need to make a character for this?
A character.
You start.
Why? What happened?
He starts leaving notes on the back of your girlfriend.
Yeah. When you see she's getting undressed to get in the shower. And
like, what the hell? He's trying to communicate with me.
You start watching, like, you know, you subscribe to your own OnlyFans, so you like watching back and you're looking at yourself like mouthing you messages.
Yeah. Of blinking in Morse code to tell you stuff. This is interesting. All he's saying is, I want my name to be Jim Sachs. Okay. I guess that's fine.
That's all he says.
Oh, yeah. I wish I was Jim Saxo. Okay.
Hey, hon, next time we turn the camera on, if we just want to like...
Weird
can we
request.
just... I was a little bit of... You got to call me Jim Sex.
Otherwise, I'm not going to do it.
Subscribers actually requested it. And they're paying a lot of money.
They're paying a lot of money for me to be Jim Saxo, or Jim Sax. And then you have to subscribe to your girlfriend's OnlyFans to be that person so that your Innie doesn't get mad with
you. He's mouthing you requests.
Yeah. And then she's looking through the data and she's like, whoa, somebody's using our credit card.
What the hell?
What the hell?
That's crazy. But I mean, the money, we're still getting the money in a way.
The money, that's
it's
great.
A perfect system.
But it's coming to us, so really it's not a crime.
It's kind of like nothing's changing in a way.
Really,
like the money leaves our bank account and goes back into it.
The company really shouldn't be showing us that data.
From all this. Why do we have access to this? Come on, babe, I'm Jim Sachs. Let's get down to business. Come on, darling.
Let's make love interviews. Good times.
Have sex with your pussy. I'm Jim Sachs.
He's writing country songs. He's like in his little period. He's like, running down the business. Gonna fuck my girlfriend good.
Nothing I love more than making love. I'm Jim Sachs.
I'm Jim Sex and I love to nut him in his wife.
I'm not, I don't know what living life outside of having sex is like. All my life is having sex. I'm Jim Sex.
Jim Sex. You find these recordings on your phone. When you're
and then it's like, next time it's like,
You're like, that's okay. I know the greatest agent in the business. He helped me out when I was doing panicked voice reading. I love it. It's beautiful. Jim Sachs, you're gonna make millions.
Jim Sex rises the number one.
This guy comes and sees you. He's a manager, and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna need Jim Sachs to be able to come out a little bit more frequently. His album is kicking off, and there's people asking for interviews, and
so
it just doesn't seem appropriate to ask your wife to have sex with him."
Hey, probably don't need to worry. I mean, you can keep doing the OnlyFans if you want to be having a good time, but like the Jim Sachs money is through the roof.
Yeah.
I'm Jim Sachs.
Jim Sachs, my whole life is sex.
So like,
the only thing I ever do is make love. I'm Jim Sachs.
Is fine. So you just so you make it so it's like you activate it. It's like him with the guitar. It's like, where's my what?
Yeah.
I don't know how to live if I'm not having sex.
Oh, and then his next album's this tragedy where he's lost his whole purpose in life.
I don't know what it's like to not have sex, but I'm not having sex.
My name is Jim Sex, and I don't know what to do with my penis.
I'm bone dry.
What do you do with it now?
I don't know what the point of my life is. Or his album just stinks and you realize Jim Sex needs to have sex before writing. That's his muse is having sex with your wife.
Yeah, he said during.
Yeah. And then you're gone. At one point, Jim Sex becomes so successful a musician, you cease to exist. And you've given over your life to Jim Sex.
Like, I can imagine like your sold out stadium shows. It's just like, the stage with like a bed. So for Jim Sex to like fuck your wife while playing
Jim
guitar.
Sex.
Yeah,
I mean, come
playing
on.
to like,
she wasn't entirely into the sort of showing herself off in that way. So she like wears one of those like morph suits where she's completely covered. But she does sit on him so that he can play his guitar.
Green morph suit, right? And so then that's the stage, and then we can like on the billboards, on the like the big screens there, we can just put whatever we want.
Yeah, exactly, because it's a great morph suit.
Jim
we
Sex
put his album cover.
Jim Sex, he's making love to his own album. What an impressive man.
You're like, Jim Sex would.
Yeah,
he would.
Jim Sex would. Jim Sex does.
Yes, dude.
Jim Sex knows
Jim
what the
Sex,
people want.
I want an album, but what do you think Jim Sex's album is called? I think it's self-titled. And on that note, I've been Jackson Bailey.
I've been Joel Zammett.
And I've been Alasdair George William Tremblay-Birchall.
If people want to find more of you, ATB, where should they go?
You can find me on the Two in the Think Tank podcast with my friend Andy Matthews. And you can find me at A Tremblay-Birchall on Instagram. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. And hey, if you want to support us,
so much for coming in. Yes.
If you want to support Plumbing the Death Star and water,
just do it.
just do it.
Please.
Sandspans Radio, you just go to the membership little plus, you click that, you're like, there's so many bundles.
I can sign up. Bit of a bad brain, boys. I get access to a bonus Plumbing the Death Star every month. An episode of What If, a show where we're going through the 1970s to probably the modern day Marvel comics where they ask what if, and we go, what if? We try to answer the question. And get a Jackson Bailey Spooks America. Come on, dude, twice a month. Access to the Discord and even
ad-free
content and even discounts on tickets for live shows. Come on, dude, you'll be doing me a favor, which is the main thing.
That's true. And Jackson will be in your debt.
I'll be in your debt.
I'll be in your debt.
They say the best way to make somebody like you is to do them a favor.
And
so if you want me to like you, do me the favor. If you're on Apple, you can just
click that button. Click that button. It's right there. It's right there. It's so enticing.
Just let go.
Let go. Early episodes.
Let go.
Oh my God.
Let go.
Just let go. It's like, hey, just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Pretend it's Innie you.
Yeah, exactly.
Press that button.
Innie me that I've got only for subscribing to things.
And like,
I guess I subscribe to something.
And if you want, and we got some like clever artists out there. If you want like a rendition of maybe like Jim Sex's like album cover,
I would love
to see
Sex's
it. And if you think maybe like, self-titled, that's a bit.
Yeah, if you've got a better title.
Some better titles.
For Jim Sex's
and if you're a musician,
album.
you can like, write some beautiful songs.
Jim Sex songs?
Yeah, some Jim Sex songs.
I want to know what you come
I would love
up
to see,
with.
at the very least, a track listing.
Yeah.
What's on Jim Sex's first album?
Yeah.
What are the tracks?
As
I'd
a
love to see
exercise.
them.
I remember doing this in something like it's like year 10 like graphics, where we had to design like an album like cover and all this kind of stuff. So if you're a high schooler and you have this assignment for art or graphics, hey. You could submit.
You could make the Jim
and
Sex album.
This is like, you could make
get us in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And yourself.
Yeah. They'd say, "This. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm going to fail you.
Yeah.
So, do you think this is funny?
You think
this is funny?
Joke, dude?
You think your
this is
education?
funny?
You think this is funny, boy?
Your education is a joke? And you
Jim
say,
Sex?
yes, I do think this is funny, and yes, this education is a joke. I hate this clown school.
I don't need to go to school. I have Plumbing the Death Star. That's what you're going to say. And they go, I fear for you, my little boy.
You have fucked up.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Sorry.